We could get 53 people from folks that are just listening here in the grandstand.
See, I put out a plea. I begged.
You begged
on Friday. I needed to go over 10,000.
Yeah.
So I'm over 10,000.
Did you grovel?
Yes, I did.
Well, okay.
Yes, I did. I came close to promising money. I'm so close. I need, but so they all. What happened is my followers, they reached out to all their. Come on, guys, if you're not following, so we went. So the same thing for PRN Live.
At PRN Live.
So the folks that do get us at PRN Live already, they follow us. Just spread it out to all your other followers, and we're going to get 53. So we're going to get there today.
It's kind of like a pyramid. No. Not at all like a pyramid. Hey, but wherever you're listening, thanks a lot for tuning in. Thanks a lot to our great partners at SiriusXM NASCAR Radio, and also for all affiliate.
Don't shout. Hey folks, it's Saturday night, and anytime it's Saturday night, it's always time for Kaz Walker's Ciderville Farm and Home Show. Get yourself a good, comfortable chair and something to drink and relax. And hey, Don, tell them what's going on.
We're going to have a barn burner. I'll tell you what, you sit back here and relax, and I'll tell you, we're going to bring them a good show today.
Well, we got a big show lined up. We got my special friend here, Mr. Oxley.
Oh, well, good to meet you there, sir.
He made me feel this tall and then old. He said, I've known you ever since I've been on Earth. And his whole life back. He's been with a lot of different groups. Tell him what group you're with now.
I'm with God Sent.
Okay,
God
good.
Sent. And they're going to be on here just a little later.
I'll tell you what, David, with Kaz Walker is always special.
It was, wasn't it? And since that people like his age didn't get to play the Kaz Walker show, we're going to start it like a Kaz Walker show so they can feel like they're on there, because this is still a part of it. I was thinking the other day how many people, original people from the Kaz Walker show still alive. You got Dolly Parton, Bud Brewster, Larry Mathis, Glory Bell, Nancy Fry, and me.
That's it. Yeah.
And Elvis is dead, and I don't feel too
Good
good.
myself. How about Honey Wild? He's gone.
They're all gone. That's it. I counted them. That's the regulars.
Hey,
now,
Dave.
the Osmond brothers was there too, but we were the staff men.
David, you got to talk a little bit about you got a new baby born out there.
Oh, we got a new donkey out there.
New one, don't we?
Brand new, a week old.
I'll tell you, I ain't even seen him yet. I'm going to get out there and
You
look
gotta go out
at
there
him.
and see him. If you folks were getting up at 5:30 in the morning, you heard something sound like this.
Just a little. But we got to let somebody else see him.
Pick up the morning paper when it hits the street. Kaz Walker prices, they can't be beat. Blue Band coffee and you want some more. Do your grocery shopping at a
Kaz Walker store.
Do your grocery shopping at a
Kaz Walker store. Bobby Stutchberry on the fiddle.
There you go. Y'all going back and get tuned up, and we're going to be back in just a few minutes, okay? Come up here, Roy Friel. I think we'll just start with you since you're up here in the front.
Be unbroken in G, David.
Gee, okay.
I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw the horse come rolling for to carry my brother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Bobby. Good job, Mr. Roy Fields. Come up here, Tony Thomas. You've been out for a week or two.
I had a little surgery done on my posterior giblet.
Okay.
You ever had any work done on your posterior giblet?
I don't remember that.
Well, anyway, you'll never get over it if you do.
Okay.
Hey, come and see me and David at Ciderville. I teach over there, and I sell used instruments. We got loads of used instruments.
Oh, we got stuff. We got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, and I teach all the instruments. Send the show out to Mr. John Ross Irwin, Miss Loretta Mustin.
Be sure to say hi. She's watching.
Heidi Loretta. We love you, Loretta. I worked a long time with her.
Don't forget Mr. Newman now.
Let's talk about Melvin Gibson. He comes over.
Yeah,
brings
Mel
us
Gibson.
hymns.
Yeah.
We just got a lot of good folks in here that.
W.A. Newman and Johnny Bratcher. He lives here in Lake City.
Well, you got
I'm
more-
not Lake City, here in Oak Ridge. What am I? Yeah.
Jimmy Smith.
Jimmy Smith, all of them.
Good. Now get the phone book. I got some. I just don't know where they all are.
Let's do a song I wrote, David, and Kiss C.
I like to see us do it. Right there.
Yeah, this is about a friend of mine. He was a cowboy, a true cowboy, and I wrote this song.
Marshall Andy?
No, it wasn't Marshall Andy. Marshall Andy knew him. His name was Alan Pointer, and he was from here in Anderson County, but he was a professional cowboy. Oh, the cowboy won't be with us when it's roundup time this spring. He'll be riding on a new range in a land where angels sing. He'll sit tall in the saddle and lean back on the reins. The cowboy won't be with us when it's roundup time this spring. He was from old Tennessee, that's where he got his start. But he was meant to be a cowboy, he had it in his heart. He had a way with horses, and wrangling was his game. Now the cowboy won't be with us when it's roundup time this spring. No, the cowboy won't be with us when it's roundup time this spring. He'll be riding on a new range in the land where angels sing. There he'll sit tall in the saddle and lean back on the reins. The cowboy won't be with us when it's roundup time this spring. Dig it one time, girl. Now he's riding up in heaven where all good cowboys go. We'll miss him round the stockyards and all the rodeo. And we'll miss him round the campfire where he loved to pick and sing. Oh, the cowboy won't be with us when it's roundup time this spring. The cowboy won't be with us when it's roundup time this spring. He'll be riding on a new range in the land where angels sing. There he'll sit tall in the saddle and lean back on the reins. The cowboy won't be with us when it's roundup time this spring. Oh, the cowboy won't be with us when it's roundup time this spring. I wrote this about a young man I knew, David. I taught him how to play the guitar when he was a kid, and he was a professional cowboy, and he died of cancer a few years ago. His
okay.
name was Alan Pointer. A lot of people out there
Alan Pointer.
in TV land probably remembers him.
Okay. We've got the working girl's friend coming up right now. Here he is, the one and only Mr. Frank Smith.
Old Fair and Young song I don't do but once every other day.
Okay, who said this out? Fair and Young? Is this Fair and Young?
Fair and Young with well, if I get started, we'll know.
Okay.
Angry words were spoken and I left my baby in a cloud of blue. Got into my car and drove around till I spotted this saloon. Came inside and I bought a drink, and I saw you had felt the burning glow. Well, I tried to hold you tight, turn away, refuse me, tell me no. Step aside if I try to get near you. Lock your heart if I start making tight. Walk away if I say that I need you. Step aside if I step out of line. Bitter is my feelings for my baby, and the things she said so cruel. Half of me says cheat on her, part of me says stop, don't be a fool. Don't let me get close to you, 'cause if I do, I won't be very strong. Save me from my conscience and keep me from being sorry later on. Step aside if I try to get near you. Lock your heart if I start making tight. Walk away if I say that I need you. Step aside if I step out of line. Step aside if I step out of line.
Working girl's friend, right there. That's Frank Smith.
I'm anybody. Yeah.
Frank, we got your book back up here again. The roads I've traveled and the people I've met by Frank Smith.
That's good.
And I tell you what, Frank, you're selling a lot of copies of this book, aren't you? And
Quite a few.
let me tell you where they can get them. Woods Music Store, Maynardville, Hall's Auto Parts in Halls, Hoskins Drug Store, Clinton, Pure Mountain Arts and Crafts, Tony Thomas over at Ciderville, East Tennessee History Center on Gay Street in Knoxville, and by mail you can go Frank A. Smith Music, P.O. Box 70352, Knoxville, Tennessee. The book's $10. If we mail it to you, it's $3 for postage and handling. A total of $13. You can't beat that, Frank.
Good.
Tell them you want them to buy a copy of it, Frank, out there.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Frank.
Yeah,
And I'm going
thank
to step over and I'm going to get Mr. Billy Wright to come up here. Billy, do him a good song right there.
All right, we're going to do a good old song for everybody down in Roane County and Anderson County and Oak Ridge and everywhere, all over. Key of A, just walk on by. Just walk on by. Wait on the corner. Oh, I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. Just walk on by. Wait on the corner. I still love you, but we're strangers when we meet. In a dim-lit barroom, street not far from town. Tonight I'll have to say goodbye again. But I know it's not over. You wouldn't look so good to know someone I'm not supposed to know. Just walk on by, wait on the corner. Oh, I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. Just walk on by, wait on the corner. I still miss you, but we're strangers when we meet.
if I see you tomorrow, some street in town, pardon me if I don't say hello. You belong to another, wouldn't look so good to know someone I'm not supposed to know. Just walk on by, wait on the corner. Oh, I miss you, but we're strangers when we meet. Just walk on by, wait on the corner. Oh, I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. I still miss you, but we're strangers when we meet. Thank you.
You're on. Go ahead.
I'm on.
You're on
Okay.
there.
Hey, it's good to be here again. Good to. Yeah, I hope that Barb Hopkins out of Roane County is listening, because she's one of my favorite gals, other than my wife, of course. There is a young cowboy lives on the range. His horse and his saddle are his only companions. He works in the saddle and he sleeps in the canyons, waiting for summer's pastures to change. And as the moon rises, he sits by his fire, thinking about women and glasses of beer, closing his eyes as the doggies retire. He sings out a song which is soft but is clear, as if maybe someone could hear. So good night, you moonlight ladies, rock-a-bye, sweet baby Jane. The deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby Jane. Now the 1st of December is covered with snow. So is the turnpike from Stockbridge to Boston, though the Berkshires seem dreamlike on account of the frosting. With 10 miles behind me and 10,000 more to go. There's a song that they sing when they take to the highways, a song that they sing when they take to the sea, a song that they sing of their home in the sky. Maybe you can believe it if it helps you to sleep, but singing works just fine for me. So good night, you moonlight ladies, rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby Jane. Thank you much.
Steve Meade, thank you just a whole lot there. We're going to move right along. We got the single boy of the group going to come up right now, and he's got a big song picked out for you. I know. Come up here a minute, Bob. We need to talk just a little bit about you here. You make molasses.
Yeah.
Where did you raise, sheep or cows?
Sheep.
Sheep. You raise sheep. Got his own sheep farm, and he's got molasses making. And do you still haul around to the Museum of Appalachia on your horse and wagon, or?
No, I don't do that anymore. I hadn't done that about
You had
3
some like
years.
Belgian horses, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got a Highlander and fixing to get a big Perdron, and
Yeah, I rode that
yeah.
cart with you.
yeah,
Not only do you do all that, you're single and you got your own fiddle, And ladies, that'd be a good catch for somebody. He's a good boy. I vouch for him. Won't you vouch for him?
I'll vouch for it.
You got 2 or 3 vouchers in here. Let's get him up here doing something. Sing him a song.
Okay, I'll
Bobby
do that.
Stooksbury.
Getting G there. A little bit of Katie Daly. Her old man came down from Temporary. It was the Pioneer days of 42. Her old man was killed in Thompson City. Is making that good old Mountain Dew. So come on down the mountain, Katy Daly, and come on down the mountain, Katy Dew. Can't you hear us calling Katy Daly? We want a drink of that good old Mountain Dew. Wake up, pay attention, Katy Daly, and I'm the judge that's gonna sentence you. All the boys around here's drunk some liquor. Tell the truth, I drunk a little too. So come on down the mountain, Katy Daly, and come on down the mountain, Katy Dew. Can't you hear us calling Katy Daly? We want a drink of that good old Mountain Dew. To jail they took poor Katy Daly, but soon the bars are gonna open wide. An angel come and got poor Katy Daly, and they took her far across the divine. So come on down the mountain, Katy Daly, and come on down the mountain, Katy Dew. Can't you hear us calling Katy Daly? We want a drink of that good old Mountain Dew. We want a drink of that good old Mountain Dew. Thank you.
Oh, that's a good old Katy Daly. That's a good. Come up here, Mike. You know, somebody was asking me the other day, said, "Where did you find that bass player at?" I said, "In jail." No, I was just joking. Mike worked with a lot of different bluegrass groups. We've known each other since way back. What was the first bluegrass group you worked with?
Oh, Lord. Me and Tim Harvin, we started out 40 years ago. The group based out of Powell called the Copper Ridge Runners. Then after that, we had me and Tim and Jerry Butler and Jerry's mama had Knoxville Newgrass.
Newgrass, I remember that.
And
Y'all played Ciderville.
then me and Tim Harvin's been in 3 different bluegrass groups.
3 different bluegrass groups.
Then we got with David Sieber and formed Shady Grove. And then after that, it's when I got smart and went with you.
Oh, that one. Oh, okay. I didn't know it took you that long to get smart.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got smart.
I
we
got smart.
appreciate you. Why don't you come up here close? I'm going to play one. And hey, cameraman over there, we need to go to a commercial like this if I get his attention. We got to sell something. Right after we come back, we've got a bluegrass gospel group that's out of sight. I mean, they can play, and I've known these people. They've been to a lot of. We'll just wait till they come out here and tell you about it. But right now, a cameraman over there, like this, we're going to do one. This was a famous song that made Flat and Scruggs famous, the Beverly Hillbillies. You ever had it?
Yeah.
Here it is.
Story about a man named Jed, poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. some fruit, and up to the ground come a bubble-leaded crew. Oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. First thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. Said California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they flew to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars. Now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back again to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Beverly Hillbillies, that's what they call them now. Nice folks. Y'all come back now, him.
At Quality Auto Sales, we don't just sell any used cars, we sell quality used cars. Since 1988, Richard Burris has provided dependable used cars and trucks, both foreign and domestic, at quality prices. And with over 200 cars and trucks to choose from, you'll be able to find one that's right for you. So no matter what you need, come to the place where honesty and quality count. Quality Auto Sales, 402 Midway Drive in Oliver Springs. Call 435-9090 today.
At Ciderville Music, we have Martin guitars for everyone.
I love my Elvis Presley Martin guitar. Thank you very much.
I can ride my horse and play my cowboy Martin.
Me play Big Chief Martin.
I confiscate Martins up to $50,000.
Shazam! I only gave $499 for my Martin.
That's Ciderville Music, 2836 Clinton Highway. Call 865-945-3595.
Beautiful yards make a statement. And beautiful yards come from Simplicity Mowers. Their exclusive free-floating mower decks with full-width rollers track the contours of your yard for a perfect cut. So visit your neighborhood Simplicity dealer today and start the conversation about your lawn. Simplicity, the way to a beautiful lawn.
Hi, I'm Edna Bailey, and Apple Drugs knows me. I don't have to tell them who I am. And they know my medicine, and it's just a friendly drugstore, honey, and all the people that works here are friendly and nice, and they greet you with a smile. I've recommended them to my friends, and then I have family that comes over here too, so.
I'm Karen Bright, and here at Apple Discount Drugs, we know you and we know your medicine.
In today's world, you don't stay in business long without providing exceptional customer service. The Duff family has been providing exceptional customer service for over 44 years. Our customers rate us highly, as shown by the fact we're the only dealer in Tennessee to have earned the Subaru Stellar Care Award for customer satisfaction 6 years in a row. Check our online reviews or ask your friends. They'll tell you to come to Earl Duff Subaru, where buying is a pleasure.
Take I-40 to exit 347 in Harriman, or check all our specials at duffsubaru.com.
We treat you like family at RMG. Bring your junk, cars, aluminum cans. We'll buy it on the spot and we'll pay you a lot. We treat you like family
Stone Metals is located just off of Highway 27 between Harriman and Rockwood.
Welcome back to Cass Walker, Ciderville Farm and Home Show. David, we're having a barn burner.
Boy, it's good.
Down.
We got a good group coming up, too, right now in a minute.
You know, David, I've got to talk about somebody. We've got a state farm agent right here, Laura Lynn Ryden, and she's teamed up with David Vadragovich. He's traded in his blue shirt for a red shirt. That's what they said.
Yeah.
And here's what she said. I'm excited to get to be the first to tell you that our beloved local state farm agent, Laura Lynn Ryden, and yourlocal.agent.com, David Vadragovich, are united. David is trading in his blue shirt for a red shirt. Welcome David Vadragovich to the Laura Lynn Ryden State Farm Agency. They teamed up together. Laura Lynn and David have 14 combined years of service in their insurance and financial arena. Why did they do it? It says, David. It says, like-minded, both give back to the community, supporting local churches, active, involved in networking and growing in local small business. David is hard to compete with in the industrial giant, State Farm. I know that on a local level, I'm able to take care of my customers. State Farm is in leaps and bounds for the rest of their product. For the rest, their products are just the best. And David, I want you to talk about what they offer a little bit right there.
They offer, see, insurance is something a lot of the agencies just have one or two things. They've got it all: homeowners, auto, life insurance, and the income
replacement. Yeah.
And this money
goes directly to you if it's hospitalization.
It goes directly to you if it's hospitalization. These are people that you really need to keep. You need to take this number down and Don get it to you because it's very important to you.
And let me tell you, they're right behind Home Federal in Oak Ridge. You can't miss them. Their number is 483-566-66. The cell number is 805-5575. That's Laura Lynn Ryden and David Vadragovich. Thank you for being a sponsor. They are helping the community tonight. They wanted me to mention, you know, David, that we've got a free medical clinic in Oak Ridge, and they're over here dancing tonight to raise money over at St. Mary's Church for the free medical clinic of Oak Ridge. That's a good thing that they're doing in their building.
Absolutely.
Now, David, I want you to go ahead and start your, you've got the sponsors there, and then we'll do yours, do mine, and we'll go to Billy. Go ahead.
Okay. I want to talk to you seriously about Clinton Muffler and Tars. I do business with those people. I've been with them for a long, long time. They put on shocks, they put on brakes, they line up your car, and believe me, if you've ever drove on Clinton Highway, some of these potholes and choke holes we've been hitting, whether you need it lined up or not, you need it checked. They got 100 alignment equipment over there. Dennis has been doing my brakes for many years, and I'll tell you his slogan. When he does your brake job, you can stop on a dime and get 9 cents back in change. So go over and see him. Clinton Muffler and Tars, ask for Dennis over. It's 457-4588. One for people. We're going to move right down to Apple Discount Drug. When you get my age, you have to take medicine whether you want it or not. It's good to go in there and tell them who you are, get acquainted with them, because they're family like people. They've got a diabetic shop. Go in there and look them over. Tell them you want to be part of their drug family right there at Apple Discount Drug. Remember what Edna said, they know you and they know the medicine. And let's go over and see them at 457, and that's 0300. That's good people to deal with. Now here's a feller that can help you with all your problems. Maybe you got a foundation, maybe you need a basement, maybe you need a carport, maybe you need a driveway or a roof. You know what Grandma said, a stitch in time saves 9. Call Butler Brothers at 388-3602. That's Butler Brothers, they can do it all. Another one we got right up here is Downtown Hardware. Excuse me. I was hunting some fluorescent lights this week, and as Mr. Walker said, I went to them big chain stores. They didn't have them, and I found them at Downtown Hardware. They got rotillers, they got chainsaws, they got weed eaters. And I found something that I saw when I was a little boy and bought one. A fly swat made out of screen wire. Now that'll get the fly because the air will go through it.
Right.
They've got stuff in it. If you don't need nothing, don't worry about it. Go down there and look around. And that's Downtown Hardware. Go in there and see them all and tell them we sent you down there. Some of the finest people. That's 483-4339. You'll be glad you did. This is a fella right here.
Oh, you've known him for years, haven't you, Dave?
He'll take you off your feet and put wheels in your seat. Here he is, Tom Dotson, and that's Tennessee Auto Sales. I've known him for years. We've dealt with him. In fact, some of our folks here went and bought cars from him. They helped finance it. Some of the greatest people you'll ever see. The phone number, and they're on Clinton Highway, 463-990 over and see him. And we've got another fellow here.
Oh, this is the one you know, David.
McNeely's Creative Carpet and Tile. If you want to see some of their work and some of their stuff, come to Ciderville. They did all the music barn, the stage up on the music barn. They also look in the bunkhouse and you'll see some stuff that looks like hardware. I've never saw nothing like it. You don't have to need it. Just go in and look at the showroom and look at that stuff they have down there. McNeely's Creative Carpet and Tile. And of course, they're right here in Oak Ridge. Their phone number is 481-2544.
What's the end of Oak Ridge, David?
Here's one. Now, this is serious. I want you to listen to me very carefully. You need to save money. If you want to save money, you call up Mays Plumbing and Repair. A drippy water faucet is money saved. Water saved is money saved. If you've got a commode tore up, you got a water pipe that's tore up, you got a leaky faucet, go down there to Mays Plumbing and Repair. And their slogan is, save with Mays. Ain't that a good one?
Save with Mays, that's right.
481-0120. You'll be happy you did, and you'll have a lot of money to put in your
Now,
piggy
David, I
bank.
want you to help me with this one right here. This is a good one. You know, Big Bob's Washboard Laundry.
Buddy, he'll wash everything but your reputation.
Well, I just want to know something, both of you, Bill. Are you stuck in the spin cycle of your daily life? You are, aren't you? I know you are.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, you don't have to be no more, because Bob's Washboard Laundromat will pick up and deliver your laundry, and they cater to busy
That's the way
parents.
they used to do it years ago.
Yeah, disabled, hotels, shelters, retirement communities, and so much more. You can't beat that when they'll come pick up your laundry and deliver it back to you, fold it and everything. Now, they don't do that at the Clinton location, but anywhere in Oak Ridge, they will. Their number is 640-2000.
And pickup delivery is very important.
It's very
My daddy
important.
used to do that.
They're Big Bob's, you know. And then we got Quality Auto Sales, Billy. And I tell you what, that's Richard and Steve Frills, located down at the Y toward Oliver Springs on Tri-County Boulevard. They've got probably 200 cars down there on their lot. It's just full down there. And go down and test drive one of those automobiles, and you'll come away with a fine car. We guarantee you that. He'll find you exactly what you want. The number is 435-9090. Then, Billy, if you drive that car for a while and you need a set of tires, you can go to C&D Tire Pros right on Fairbanks Road.
They're the best.
That's D.A. and Gerald and the boys down there. And I tell you one thing, they sell the tires. And they
They're
get them.
co-oping now, too,
Yeah,
aren't they?
Tire Pros,
Good price.
you'll see that at a lot of places. And that means they get the tires, they buy them in big volume nationwide.
Right.
They get them at a better price, and they can send them to you for a better price, because they buy them for a better price.
Don't run on them Maypops.
No, go see Gerald
set
down
of
there,
tires.
and the number is 483-7455. Then we're going to head on to Johnny Burgess, a good friend of mine. He is a dentist here in Oak Ridge. He's accepting new patients. I tell you what, folks, the main thing about a dentist is he wants to make you feel comfortable. When you go in there and you get in a chair, he makes you feel comfortable. The lady that assists him makes you feel comfortable. You don't have a long wait out there to wait. When you make your appointment, he gets you right back, takes care of you. If you'll go in there and say you saw it on Ciderville, do that for us. Go in and check it out. The teeth is a very important thing to have checked and fixed in your belly.
Absolutely.
The number is 483-1339. And I'm going to go to Wayne Fox at Fox Paint and Body Shop. He's the home of quality work at fair prices. If you have a collision, that is the place to go. He's your collision headquarters for Anderson and surrounding counties. The number to call him is 483-6000. And remember, free estimates always. Insurance Works invited, prompt service and framework. They do it all. He's a good man, and we're heading over to you, Billy.
Tell you what, and Don, we want to thank all of our sponsors for being here.
That's right.
And appreciate them. Hey, let's talk about Brian Moore in the UPS store. I'll tell you what, he's over there at 1143 Oak Ridge Turnpike. He offers photocopying, custom packaging, Notary Public service, shipping, printing, anything that pertains to the, and I'll tell you, they can print more cards.
Do it all,
more,
don't they?
and it's good color over there for sure. But anyway, Brian's doing a great job. He's open Monday through Friday from 8 to 8 and Saturday from 9 to 5. They all types of shipping. He's got a fleet of trucks ready to pack and wrap your product and get it right on the road real fast. So give Brian a call over at the UPS store if you're in need of any of those services at 220-9782. Let's talk about my favorite jewelry store and your favorite. And David's everybody over. It's
Rainbow.
called Peter's Jewelers. Peter's Jewelers is probably, they do all types of custom design jewelry. They do jewelry repair. The store is full of
How
bargains.
about the little dog over there?
The little dog over there, he's over there, ain't he? And I think he's got a little friend.
Well, no, the friend had to
Didn't make
leave.
it.
He had to leave.
Oh my goodness.
He tried to take Doc over, and Doc didn't want him being.
Couldn't handle it.
You know, he's
Well.
wearing. You know, they got him wearing all them jewelry over there. When you go in,
right.
he's wearing that collar and everything.
Okay. But anyway, they're a full line jewelry store, and I tell you, they fully remodeled over Oak Ridge Turnpike. But give Brian Peters or Shane a call at 483-9072. Let's talk about Rainbow Florist over there at Security Square Shopping Center. They have flowers for any and all occasions with a personal touch. Guarantee they'll hand cut, hand select, hand place. Get you a beautiful bouquet of flowers over to the hospital or someone you love and take good care of it. But give Angela McNutt a call at Security Square Shopping Center, and the number is...
Let me get that, Billy. It's kind of small right there. Let me get that for him right there. 482-4951. 482-4951.
Rainbow Florist, I tell you, the only place to go. Advanced Transmission. They have free...
South Clinton, yeah.
South Clinton. They have free. They'll check your transmission out, make sure and tell you what it needs, and get you fixed up. You don't want to get... You want to get over as quick as you can before your transmission burns up, so maybe they can finish it. They have a diagnostic service over at second to none, and they do military discounts, senior citizens discount, 25 years experience with over 1,200 shops coast to coast, advanced transmission. So if you're in need of getting your transmission checked, give them a call at 463-0183, I guess.
0183.
0183. Let's talk about Big Orange Tree Service. If you've got a tree that's rotten and you need it chopped down, going to fall on your house, Big Orange Tree Service is the place to go. They're fully insured, bonded. They also clean out your gutters. They do leaf blowing and pressure washing and everything. Give them a call at 414-5499.
Jason Stillner, give him a call. But, you know, right now, Billy, we ain't going to waste no time. Give David West a big hand.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. You remember our fine sponsors, because fine sponsors what keep us going. This is the only live television show this side of the Grand Ole Opry. And speaking of a live television show, we got some great people. I believe you're the spokesman. Come up here close, because they hear me. I'm Watergate. I mean, well, not that way, but tell the name of your group here.
The name of our group is called God Sent. There's a long story behind that, but we started about 1.5 years ago.
I've known this fella here for several years.
Oh, yeah.
You've been with a lot of groups. He's been with Shadow Ridge. What's some more of the groups you've been with?
Nobody likes me, so I just...
Well, you just keep moving around? It took him a while to find his groove, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We're glad to have you all. You all travel so much. These people travel. If you'd like to have them, they come out. You all can do a lot of churches, don't you?
Yes.
They do churches, and you got some CDs, I think. Yeah.
Got a brand new CD.
Brand
out.
new, directly. That's why we'll show that up here. We'll get that up here.
Yes.
Anyhow, if you'd like to have them, you can call us here at the station, or we'll get her to tell you about. Tell us, you got a phone number they can call you on, or?
Yes, they can call me at 865-660-3254. And for bookings, or if you want a CD or anything, and we can make sure you get that. We do have 2 at this point. So we're just thankful you asked us to come, David.
Oh, we're glad to have you. You know, if you'd like to have them, and here's a copy of their new CD right here, God Sent, One Sunday Morning. Is that the title of it?
The title song of the CD is a song Daniel wrote.
Is it?
Yes.
Lord, I've known Daniel ever since he started. I know him before he started. We're so happy to have you folks. But if you'd like to have them at your church, or like to have them on any kind of show, you be sure and call them, and I'll tell you about this. You better call quick and put it in for a long range, because I've had them going to come down here at Ciderville now for about 3 months, and they said, yeah, we'll be down there. And I thought, well, next week. She said, no, it'll be August. And this is back about April, May. So we're so glad to. I'm going to turn you loose, and you just go and do what you want to, okay? We're glad to have you all.
Appreciate it. Thank you. We're going to do old Marshall family song. Those that remember the Marshall family, this is one of my favorites they done called All I Can Do Is My Best.
All I can do is my best, and I know that God will do the rest.
When my burdens and my trials causes me to stray,
I'll kneel down and pray. Prayer is a key that will unlock the door to the Master's heart, so I won't worry anymore.
sometimes I'm on the mountain and I'm happy and free, but sometimes it feels as if the mountain's on me. That's when I turn to God and see His smiling face. He
Always puts the mountains right back in His place. All I can do is my best,
and I
know that God will do the rest.
when my burdens and my trials causes me to stray,
I'll kneel down and pray. Prayer is a key that will unlock the door to the Master's heart, so I won't worry anymore.
well, I don't believe that Christians in this world today should let trials and troubles take their happiness away. As long as God is with you, you have nothing to fear. You
Shouldn't be discouraged and you shouldn't shed a tear. All I can do is my best,
and I
know that God will do the rest.
when my burdens and my trials causes me to stray, well,
I'll kneel down and pray. Prayer is the key that will unlock the door to the Master's heart, so I won't worry anymore. I won't worry anymore.
This next song is one that we do about everywhere we go, and it's entitled I'm Glad I'm Saved.
I'm glad I'm saved.
I'm glad I'm saved.
I'm glad I'm His.
I'm glad I'm His.
Oh, hallelujah.
Oh, hallelujah.
There's joy in peace. Priceless for me. And I in Him.
And I in Him.
I'm glad I'm saved.
I'm glad I'm saved.
I'm glad I'm His.
I'm glad I'm His.
Oft times down here.
Oft times down here.
I am consumed.
I am consumed
by thoughts of death.
by thoughts of death.
Fear and gloom. But there's a thought that brings me joy.
That brings me joy.
It makes me happy.
It makes me happy just to know. Just to know.
I'm glad I'm saved.
I'm glad I'm saved.
I'm glad I'm His.
I'm glad I'm His.
Oh, hallelujah.
Oh, hallelujah.
There's joy in peace. Priceless in me.
Priceless in me.
And I in Him.
And I in Him.
I'm glad I'm saved.
I'm glad I'm saved.
I'm glad I'm His.
I'm glad I'm His.
I have been blessed.
I have been blessed.
That's plain to see.
That's plain to see.
He has provided.
He has provided every need.
But the greatest gift I have received. His precious blood.
His precious blood
that set me free.
That set me free.
I'm glad I'm saved.
I'm glad I'm saved.
I'm glad I'm His.
I'm glad I'm His.
Oh, hallelujah.
Oh, hallelujah.
There's joy in peace. Priceless in me. And I in Him.
And I in Him.
I'm glad I'm saved.
I'm glad I'm saved.
I'm glad I'm His.
I'm glad I'm His.
I'm glad I'm saved.
I'm glad I'm saved. I'm glad I'm His. I'm glad I'm His.
Oh, hallelujah.
Oh, hallelujah.
There's joy in peace.
Priceless
Priceless in me.
and I in Him. And I in Him.
I'm glad I'm saved.
I'm glad I'm saved.
I'm glad I'm His.
I'm glad I'm His. It's a song Rhonda does a beautiful job on. I'm sure a lot of people's heard it. The Isaacs brought it out. And we are by no means as good as the Isaacs, but we love a lot of their songs. And Rhonda does a really good job on this. He understands my tears.
It's hard to believe he still loves me, knowing how wrong I have been, when all I can say is I'm sorry, when all I can feel is my sin. He understands when all I can do is cry. He feels the hurt that no one can see down inside. And when the words get in the way, I know he still hears. He understands my tears. You may not believe that I'm broken, for all you can see is my smile. Oh, but he hears the heart that's unspoken. He gives me strength through each trial. He understands when all I can do is cry. He feels the hurt that no one can see down inside. And when the words get in the way, I know he still hears. He understands my tears. Oh, and when the words get in the way, I know he still hears. He understands when no one else can. He understands my tears.
I want to take a quick minute here and introduce everybody to you. You've been introduced to him already a lot tonight, but this is Daniel Oxendine, and this is his wife April. They're from Andersonville. This is Rhonda Young and her husband Tim. They're from Knoxville, West Knoxville. Where did we say last night you was from? West Knoxville. They're from West Knoxville. I'm from Clinton. I'm Jeremy Bridges, and we're God sent. And we just try to lift up the name of the Lord. We don't try to put on a show or nothing like that. As April done said, we're not the best. We just try to do a little bit for the Lord. The Bible says there is no other name given unto man wherewith we might be saved. And that's all we want to do tonight is lift up the name of Jesus Christ. So we hope you get a blessing.
We'll get our guitar player up here and work him a little bit. We don't get to get him to sing too much, but he has a beautiful voice, and we just want to put him to work. And we really love this song, Thank You for the Roses, and I'm thankful for all the roses God's placed in my life. For all the pretty sunsets and each peaceful stream, for every little summer freshness of the morning and the cool of the day, for that place in my memory that you washed my sins away, and for your sweet Holy Spirit I feel down in my soul, and that's worth more to me, Lord, than every other rose, than every other rose. Lord, thank you for the roses you placed in my life, for that old-fashioned preacher who carried the light, for peace and contentment in a world so filled with strife. Lord, thank you for the roses you placed in my life, you placed in my life. Lord, thank you for the roses.
Before I tell you that was it, come up here. We're gonna have to have another one of them. I'm gonna tell them again about your CD here. I believe they got a new CD out. If you really like this singing, it's called One Sunday Morning. The name of the group is God Sent. Some of my friends right here, they do a wonderful job. They'll be happy to come to your church, and you need to call them quick because they are booked up. How far y'all booked up now?
Well, we've got just a few left for the rest of this year.
Have
We're
you-
already booking for 2018. so,
Are you?
yeah.
2018. We're just so happy that we can get them on this show here. And we know all you folks are happy to have them. We're going to give them do one more and take us to a commercial. And then they're going to be back with us some more on some other shows. But right now, tell them what you're going to do.
We're actually going to do the title track of this CD, the song that Daniel wrote, One Sunday Morning.
I once was a sinner down life's weary road, but my family and friends bring me to the throne. One Sunday morning, I fell on my knees, and there at the altar, my Savior saved me, and I am so glad my Savior saved me. That one Sunday morning, He freed me from sin. I once was blind, but now can see, since my precious Savior saved me. My Savior promised when He went away, He'd return in like manner and take us away to live there forever and ever to be, because at that altar my Savior saved me, and I am so glad my Savior saved me. That one Sunday morning, He freed me from sin. I once was blind, but now
Savior, save me.
At Quality Auto Sales, we don't just sell any used cars, we sell quality used cars. Since 1988, Richard Burris has provided dependable used cars and trucks, both foreign and domestic, at quality prices. And with over 200 cars and trucks to choose from, you'll be able to find one that's right for you. So no matter what you need, come to the place where honesty and quality count. Quality Auto Sales, 402 Midway Drive in Oliver Springs. Call 435-9090 today.
At Ciderville Music, we have Martin guitars for everyone.
I love my Elvis Presley Martin guitar. Thank you very much.
I can ride my horse and play my cowboy Martin.
Me play Big Chief Martin.
I confiscate Martins up to $50,000.
Shazam! I only gave $499 for my Martin.
That's Ciderville Music, 2836 Clinton Highway. Call 865-945-3595.
Beautiful yards make a statement. And beautiful yards come from Simplicity Mowers. Their exclusive free-floating mower decks with full-width rollers track the contours of your yard for a perfect cut. So visit your neighborhood Simplicity dealer today and start the conversation about your lawn. Simplicity, the way to a beautiful lawn.
Hi, I'm Edna Bailey, and Apple Drugs knows me. I don't have to tell them who I am. And they know my medicine, and it's just a friendly drugstore, honey, and all the people that works here are friendly and nice, and they greet you with a smile. I've recommended them to my friends, and then I have family that comes over here too, so.
I'm Karen Bright, and here at Apple Discount Drugs, we know you and we know your medicine.
In today's world, you don't stay in business long without providing exceptional customer service. The Duff family has been providing exceptional customer service for over 44 years. Our customers rate us highly, as shown by the fact we're the only dealer in Tennessee to have earned the Subaru Stellar Care Award for customer satisfaction 6 years in a row. Check our online reviews or ask your friends. They'll tell you to come to Earl Duff Subaru, where buying is a pleasure.
Take I-40 to exit 347 in Harriman, or check all our specials at duffsubaru.com.
We treat you like family at RMG. Bring your junk, cars, aluminum cans. We buy it on the spot and we pay you a lot. We treat you like family at RMG. Yeah, we treat you like family at RMG. We treat you like family.
Rome Metals is located just off of Highway 27 between Harriman and Rockwood.
Welcome back to Kaz Walker Ciderville Farm and Home Show. I tell you, that good gospel group, isn't it?
Was it good?
God sent. That's
God
right,
sent.
yeah.
That's as good a group as there are.
Now, Billy, we've got Laura Lynn Ryden at the State Farm agent. She's took David Vidragovich in, and they've teamed up to make a team.
They've merged.
They have. Now, they cover every insurance. David was handling the hospital type insurance where it pays you directly, and she was handling the home, life, and auto type things for, but he was handling the long-term disability. But David, he traded in that blue shirt, and he's got a red shirt
They
now.
threw their talents together.
And I tell you what, folks, you go down there and take your policy down there and compare what she's got to offer. She'll tell you about the new roof situation. Some insurances now, when your roof's a certain age, they prorate that, David.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and hers covers the roof no matter what. So go down and see her. The number is 483-5666, located right behind Home Federal Bank. State Farm agent Laura Lynn Ryden and David Vidragovich. Now, David, I want you to go ahead and start out with the sponsors you've got over there.
I want to talk to you folks a minute about Clinton Muffler and Tar. I've got a yellow A model. A lot of you saw me ride up down the road. The brakes, the shocks, they come from right here at Clinton Muffler and Tar. If you drove down Clinton Highway, you're bound to knock a few of them front ends out of line. So go in there and he'll give you a free checkup. Hunter alignment. One of my best friends over there, Dennis Ferris, go over and see him. Tell him you need some of them brakes that you can stop on a dime, get 9 cents and change. He'll fix you right up. Phone number is 457-4588. When you get up to my age, you have to take medicine. It's not what we want, but it's what we got to do. You need to go to a drugstore where they treat you like family. When you go in there, introduce yourself. Give them your name, tell them you want to be in there with the rest of the drug family. These people has a diabetic shop, and remember what Edna said, they know you and they know your medicine. And their phone number is 457-0300. Tell them we sent you. Here's a fellow that his mother says, stitching time saves 9. You may have a roof about to fall in, you may need a foundation, a carport, or a driveway. From the footer to the key that turns in your front door, Butler Brothers can do it. They're great people, good Christian people. Give them a call at 388-3602 and ask for Dono. Here's another one here I know you're going to enjoy talking about. I got that fly swat down there. This is made out of wire, screen wire, like your old-time screen doors.
$1.99, David.
And this will get them flies. They got stuff that's hard to get. I went there and got me 2 fluorescents that I couldn't find nowhere else. And I know if you go down there, you're going to see a lot of stuff you didn't even know you need. Don't go down there to shop. Just go to the supermarket of hardwares and look around.
Oh, Roger Clary helped you out.
Roger said, David, I saw you in Tazewell in that yellow A model, and you had a rooster in the back crowing. I said, yeah, find us people that are friendly. 483-4339. We want to talk seriously about you riding instead of walking. Tennessee Auto Sales, Tom Dotson, a good friend of mine. I've known him. He goes to church with Rhonda, and they've got cars over there. They finance them right there.
Oh, they do, right there.
Buy here, pay here. Everybody should have at least 1 or 2 cars. If you go see Tom Dotson, you'll be sure to have them. 463-9900. Tom Dotson, one of your friendly auto dealers. We've got one here at McNeely's Carpet and Tile. I didn't know what I needed for the bunkhouse. I went down there. He had stuff look like hardwood flooring that we'd put down. I've got it over on Cecil Street. I've got it in Powell. We've got it in all the houses. Bunkhouse, all these houses.
Don't even have to glue it down, do you, David?
People get down and scratch it. They think it's hardwood. You just put it down and walk on it right there as you go. And that's McNeely's
Creative
Carpet and Tile. 481-2544, and you'll be glad you did. Now this one, I want you to listen real carefully. If you got a drippy water faucet, a commode, you need to talk to Mays Plumbing and Repair. You need to listen real carefully because saving water saves you money. If you spend out, water bills can get high. They can get $200 or $300. Call Mays Plumbing and Repair, and remember the motto, save with Mays. They're good people. They've been with us for a long time. Phone number, they're right here in Oak Ridge, 481-0120. You'll be proud you did because you got money in your piggy bank.
Now, David, stay with me right here just a minute. We're going to head down the hill. We're going to head down the hill toward Oliver Springs on the right.
I never
and you know
saw
we're going to
one.
run into Quality Auto Sales.
I saw it.
200 cars out there.
I saw that one day going by there, and I took a double take. I thought you were having a bluegrass festival.
I'll tell you one thing, Richard Burris and Steve Frills are doing it right down there. If they hadn't got it down there, you can't find it nowhere because he's got a lot of cars down there. And I tell you one thing, they'll take care of you, test drive one of them, you're going to come away with a fine automobile, guaranteed that. The number is, it's like Festa says, guaranteed you that, Matthew.
Guarantee you that.
And the number is 435-9090. Then we're going to head to C&D Tire Pros. That's Gerald, D.A. and the boys. They sell more tires, David. They sell tires everywhere.
Tires is important.
And I tell you what, that's down on Fairbanks Road. I've known D.A. and Gerald for a long time. His son's kind of taking over the business down there. He's grooming him for the business. So the number down there to get you a set of Kumos or a set of Michelin's, they carry all type of tires, is 483-7455. And what do you say about riding around on them tires, David?
Don't ride on them Maypop because your life depends on it and your people you passing on the road. So it could be a really a really great thing. A stitch in time saves nine.
Now, David, if you're stuck in the spin cycle of your life, and I know sometimes you are, you get busy, and that's the way it is. Well, you know what Big Bob will do for you?
Big Bob will pick it up, bring it back to you.
Fold it.
He'll clean anything but your reputation and work on that.
I'm telling you what, he's got a drop-off pickup and delivery service right here in Oak Ridge. Got a location in Clinton. Now, they don't do the pickup in Clinton, folks, but they have a nice place over there. It's clean, safe, and honest, part-time attendant on board, open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. And I tell you what, go down there. They even give you free Wi-Fi and free soap on Tuesday. And we're just going to give you free soap.
I know it. That way you can afford to take a bath whether you need it or not.
And I tell you what, Johnny Burgess, folks, don't let your teeth go bad, do you, David?
That's very important to you.
Let me tell you something. Johnny will, when you go in there, he makes you feel comfortable, get you in that chair. Lady attendant takes care of you. They're prompt on the job. When you make your appointment, you don't have to sit out there for a long time and wait forever to get back there. Your appointment, you're back there in a few minutes. They take care of your needs. They bill your insurance. They take care of all that. You tell them you saw it on Ciderville. You be sure and tell Johnny. I've known him. He's my personal dentist. Call him at 483-1339. Set up your appointment.
If you need a gold tooth, he'll put that in for you.
And David, we've got a man that used to work for Lester, but he went out on his own many years ago, and Lester thinks of him just like a son. His name's Wayne Fox, but he's really no kin to Lester, but he worked for Lester for years, and he has a body shop here. And I tell you what, David, he does a fine job on those automobiles. When you get it back, it's just like new. When you have a collision, Wayne handles it from the bottom to the top.
He said he had him so slick, a fly would slide up, break his neck.
That's exactly right. And you tell Wayne we sent you over there. The number to call him is 483-6000. 483-6000. Go to you, Billy.
Folks, let's talk about the best jewelry store in Oak Ridge. I tell you, they do custom design jewelry. They do all type of jewelry repair. They're at 1159 Oak Ridge Turnpike. It's Buddy Peters and Shane Peters. They own Peters Jewelers. And I'll tell you, they'll fix you up real good. They got a lot of good bargains going down over there right now. It's a fully remodeled jewelry store. They do a great job. If you're in need of any of those products from the jewelry store,
don't forget that dog, Billy.
483-9074. Little Doc is over there.
Yeah, he's waiting on you.
Go see Little Doc and take him a
egg roll.
Egg roll, yeah. Let's talk about Brian Moore and the UPS store. They're over there on Oak Ridge Turnpike. Brian is ready and willing, and he's going to package up all your goodies, make sure that they get to where they're going, guaranteed 100%. They do all types of printing. They can print 1,000 pieces or 10,000 pieces. It'll make no difference, and do them quick and right. So if you're in need of any of those services, the UPS store, give Brian a call at 220-9782. Let's talk about Rainbow Floors. If you need a set of some flowers to take to the cemetery or to the hospital or someone, a birthday, anniversary, anything, Angela McNutt and Cammie McNutt, I'll tell you, they'll build you the most beautiful bouquet of flowers. They'll be fresh. They'll be hand cut, hand selected, hand placed. They do a great job. So grab yourself a telephone and give Angela a call over there at 482-4951. That's Rainbow Floors. Let's talk about Advanced Transmission. They've 25 years of experience.
With 1,200 shops coast to coast.
1,200 shops coast to coast. Mike, he's over there.
Across the Green Bridge.
Across the Green Bridge over on Clinch Avenue. They do free computer screening. They do free road tests. Anything pertains. So if you've got a transmission starting to give you trouble, you need to give them a call over and get over as quick as you can and get them to look at it and fix it. It may save you a lot of money. That's Advanced Transmission, 463-0183. Let's talk about Big Orange Tree Service. Jason Stillner. They give you free estimates. They're fully licensed, insured, and bonded, and they're over on Northwood Drive in Oliver Springs. And they do pressure washing. They'll clean out your gutters.
Do it all.
Clean
Stump
anything
grinding.
to do. Stump grinding, you got it at Big Orange Tree Service. Give them a call at 414-5499. That's Big Orange Tree Service.
Now, David, that's one thing you got to be careful. Don't get up in them trees by yourself, right?
You better not unless you got good insurance.
That's right. If you got a bucket truck or you don't know what you're doing, stay out of the trees, right?
That's right. That's your Paul Bunyan.
David, give it back to the stage.
We got a fellow sitting over here I know you're going to enjoy. He does the 60s and 70s like you never heard him before. Number one, Steve Meade.
Well, thank you. Hey, look, this is kind of a special song to me because I met this girl at the beach a number of years ago. And 5 weeks later, she was my wife, and now she's the mother of my 4 daughters and the grandma to my 9 grandkids. And this is the song that I sang on the second night, and at that point she decided she was going to marry me, and I had no choice. This old guitar taught me to sing a love song, taught me how to laugh, how to cry. It introduced me to some friends of mine, brightened up some days. It helped me make it through some lonely nights. Oh, what a friend to have on a cold and lonely night. This old guitar taught me to sing a love song, taught me how to laugh, how to cry, introduced me to some friends of mine, brightened up some days, helped me make it through some lonely nights. What a friend to have on a cold and lonely night. This old guitar brought me my lovely lady. It opened up her eyes and ears to me, brought us close together, and I guess it broke her heart. It opened up a place for us to be. What a lovely place to be. Thanks so much.
At Quality Auto Sales, we don't just sell any used cars, we sell quality used cars. Since 1988, Richard Burris has provided dependable used cars and trucks, both foreign and domestic, at quality prices. And with over 200 cars and trucks to choose from, you'll be able to find one that's right for you. So no matter what you need, come to the place where honesty and quality count. Quality Auto Sales, 402 Midway Drive in Oliver Springs. Call 435-9090 today.
At Ciderville Music, we have Martin guitars for everyone.
I love my Elvis Presley Martin guitar. Thank you very much.
I can ride my horse and play my cowboy Martin.
Me play Big Chief Martin. I confiscate Martins up to $50,000. Shazam! I only gave $499 for my Martin.
That's Ciderville Music, 2836 Clinton Highway. Call 865-945-3595.
Beautiful yards make a statement. And beautiful yards come from Simplicity Mowers. Their exclusive free-floating mower decks with full-width rollers track the contours of your yard for a perfect cut. So visit your neighborhood Simplicity dealer today and start the conversation about your lawn. Simplicity, the way to a beautiful lawn.
Hi, I'm Edna Bailey, and Apple Drugs knows me. I don't have to tell them who I am. And they know my medicine. And it's just a friendly drugstore, honey, and all the people that works here are friendly and nice, and they greet you with a smile. I've recommended them to my friends, and then I have family that comes over here too, so.
I'm Karen Bright, and here at Apple Discount Drugs, we know you and we know your medicine.
In today's world, you don't stay in business long without providing exceptional customer service. The Duff family has been providing exceptional customer service for over 44 years. Our customers rate us highly, as shown by the fact we're the only dealer in Tennessee to have earned the Subaru Stellar Care Award for customer satisfaction 6 years in a row. Check our online reviews or ask your friends. They'll tell you to come to Earl Duff Subaru, where buying is a pleasure.
Take I-40 to exit 347 in Harriman, or check all our specials at duffsubaru.com.
We treat you like family at RMG. Bring your junk, cars, aluminum cans. We'll buy it on the spot and we'll pay you a lot. We treat you like family at RMG. Yeah, we treat you like family at RMG. We'll treat you like family.
Rome Metals is located just off of Highway 27 between Herman and Rockwood.
Start, Tony. Go ahead, Tony.
Dreams of yesterday, I wonder back to my little cabin home. I stroll beside an old rock garden. There I saw familiar sights once more. I heard the banjo softly playing. The music was so sweet and low. Heard my mother softly singing as she did so many years ago. I was dreaming of a little cabin. Then I heard somebody call my name. I turned and saw a sweet old lady. In dreams I was a child again. She gently put her arms around me, kissed her little boy once more. I knew it was the same sweet mother who had kissed me many times before. I heard her sing the Rock of Ages, silver threads among the gold. Then she told me once again about Jesus there in the little cabin fold. Then they opened up a faded Bible where the family records used to be. Then I knew it was the same sweet mother who long ago had cradled me. I was dreaming of a little cabin. I heard somebody call my name. I turned and saw a sweet old lady. In dreams I was a child again. She gently put her arms around me and kissed her little boy once more. Then I knew it was the same sweet mother who had kissed me many times before. Thank you, music lovers, thank you.
Hold up here, Frank. Frankenstein right here. What key you in, Frank?
We are in F, and we're gonna do Hank Williams. The news is out all over town that you've been seen out running around. I know that I should leave, but then what can I do? You win again. You have no heart, you have no shame. You take true love and you give the blame. I know that I should not complain. I love you still. You win again. I'm sorry for your victim now, 'cause soon his head like mine will bow. He'll give his heart, but all in vain. Then someday say you win again. This heart
Frank, Billy Wright's going to take us home till we see you next week. Goodbye. May the good Lord bless you.
I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day.